here for don't forget anything. Like and like you can hear, English is my second language, well, my third language. So obviously I can't explain myself properly in English. In Spanish I can't give you more information about this, and this is why I have my notes here. So I'm gonna read it. Projective personality tests, in particular, analyze how a person responds to particular situations through a drawing. Drawing is a personality test designed to test a person's response to ambiguous stimuli, revealing hidden emotions and internal conflicts projected by a person into the test. Projective tests have their origins in psychoanalysis, which argues that humans have conscious and unconscious attitudes and motivations that are beyond or hidden from conscious awareness. The best known, as you may know, is the Rorschach test, the one with the like black things, So the thing about this test is that, as you may hear, like in medicine and in science, everything needs to be validated statistically and clinically. So in psychoanalysis, this don't happen. Sorry. I love psychoanalysis. I'm myself a psychologist, and it hurts a little bit that people think that this is like a pseudoscience and not a proper psychological school. So yeah, some psychologists use these tests specifically on children, because children have like more imagination, and they can easily draw some thoughts. Well, I can express myself properly, so let's go directly into the test. I know that this is ASMR, so you are maybe in bed or just relaxing, but if you want actually to draw what I need to draw, it's gonna be perfect. And if not, I need you to imagine a person under the rain. Okay, I need you to imagine your drawing in a normal paper. How would you draw a person under the rain? Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to imagine how would you draw a person under the rain. A person under the rain, in the rain. Okay, so think about it. Okay, so let's start. I have here my examples, and I'm gonna be reading them. So let's start analyzing the orientation of your drawing. So, if your drawing is more on the top of the paper, it is related to your thoughts, idealism, and euphoria. If your drawing quite competitive. So yeah. Next, we have the size of your drawing. If you draw a medium size person or a medium size drawing, this will refer to a person well located in space and in the present. If your drawing is small size, it refers to shyness, self-devaluation, dependence, introversion, discomfort, and lack of vitality. If your drawing is big size, it manifests the need of being seen and listened to. If it's too large, this would indicate that there is a wrong perception of yourself